Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRTC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right here, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And the question revolves around the fact that today the price did start to show some signs of strength after getting really beat down. Or in other words, going into the late morning and then the remainder of the day, the price did start to bounce. But that brings up the question of, well, yes, it's bouncing. Everybody would agree with that. But is there any sort of true strength behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine power? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce? I have no idea, but by using charts, like I said, we can make answering this question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level, and that's why I love charts. It makes things very straightforward. And that area is right here at 25 cents. Why is 25 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with true strength, are going to continue forward, right? They're going to make progress forward. They're not going to go back to where they were. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, has genuine power, then it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that being said, think about 25 cents. Any sort of closes below 25 cents, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to this area of the chart where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here and bounces around a couple more times, like it's already done once. So if history repeats itself a few more times, tests it, and then bounces back up, what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. And if you picture these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves do, right? That's what bounces do. Bounces continue to bounce, aka make progress in the upwards direction. So to me, 25 cents, a very important level of support going into tomorrow. What about levels of resistance? Now, in regards of levels of resistance, first one that the price tried to get through a couple times this afternoon, right up there at 27 cents. So 27 cents, definitely that initial area of resistance. And then after that, keep an eye on the purple line right here. I realize it seems very irrelevant right now, given that's way up there, but that is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by tomorrow, this level will continue to move its way downwards and get more and more relevant. But before even we're talking about the 50-period simple moving average, first, the bull's got to get enough strength to not only continue to build higher bases, but then eventually get through 27 cents. So yeah, there is a bounce here that started late day. It'll be interesting to see if this is the start of something bigger or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.